What's up, guys? Girl Gang, peeps, Padawans, it's Way Back Wisdom Wednesday once again, and you may be wondering what particular Yodaism I'll be sharing with you today on this particular Wednesday. Well, this was posted on Thursday, March 3rd, 2005 on my Blogspot page, and the week before, or 2 weeks before, I was researching and trying to figure out what I was going to write. And I know it involved Bruce Lee, and I was watching one of his great movies of his, Enter the Dragon.
Don't hit back.
Dragon. And when it comes to this particular Yodaism, it sparked an idea with fire and matters of the heart and relationships. And yeah, there's a method to the madness. And during that 2 week or a week of research, I was trying to figure out what quote to use, and this particular quote right here that I'll be sharing with you correlates with the Yodaism I'll be sharing with you today, which is entitled Feel the Heat. So, let's begin. Martial arts legend Bruce Lee once said, "Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning, a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature and our love becomes as coals, deep, burning, and unquenchable." Men and women who want to seek a potential relationship with each other should start as friends. It can truly be a dicey situation when two people fall in love too quickly and yet do not know who each other are. It's a sad situation indeed when hearts are broken and the emotions that come along with it take its toll and burn people out. In some ways, love can be compared to three things: a match, a candle, and a piece of coal. Alright, on to the next paragraph. Every person at some point has used matches to light something, hopefully within legal reasons. Anyways, a match can be very unpredictable because you never know how many times it will take to get the spark one actually wants. If you think about it, that is how love usually is, as a person can try to continually create a spark with someone of interest and absolutely nothing happens. It's a situation that each of us has been in, whether one wants to admit it or not. What one ends up doing is throwing away match after match until he or she has wasted so many that a person is left with one. Initially, the harder one tries to get a spark going, more often than not, he or she will end up with a match that will never light up. Think that's true? Go to the comment section below this video and give me your thoughts on that particular one. Any personal experiences on that particular paragraph. So anyways, continuing on. Alright, continuing on. Consequently, it can be at times like a candle burning in the night. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever played with a flame that is burning on a candle? Honestly, yes, I have, and probably many of you have, and we suffer the consequences because of it, because we run the risk of doing something stupid, thinking we were invincible at the time. Anyways, getting back to the paragraph at hand. By playing, I mean running your hand through it or keeping your hand above it until it gets too hot and painful to keep it there. There's a saying that goes, if you play with fire, you get burned. And when it comes to having your heart played with, it is absolutely true. In some aspect, our heart as well as our emotions can be played with, and inevitably one will get burned by that person's false flames of love. Like a candle, love can burn brightly, but there are times when it can be easily blown out with a single thought or care in the world. For it's a proven fact that after being exposed to pressure and heat over time, a piece of coal becomes a diamond. In some aspect, the same goes for two people who are truly in a loving relationship. where it takes a lot of heat and pressure, meaning work, to make something that will turn out absolutely beautiful in the end. As each of us grow older and hopefully a little wiser, each of us seeks someone that will have that burning desire to be the person who one always wanted in his or her life. It's that one person that even though the scorching hot flames have gone away, his or her warm feelings of love will never die. Ultimately, it's within our proverbial inner fireplace that love continually burns for that person, and that fireplace is in our own heart. And finally, Bradley Trevor Greaves said, "Love in all its fragile forms is the one powerful, enduring force that brings real meaning to our everyday lives. But the love I mean is the fire that burns inside all of us, the inner warmth that prevents our soul from freezing in the winters of despair. Each of us who are single feel absolutely cold within our soul, and no matter how warm we can feel on the outside, we can still feel cold on the inside. It's just a matter of rekindling a flame that was unfortunately extinguished, but hopefully can be lighted again from someone truly special who does exist. In retrospect, a person will feel the heat of love again. It's just a matter of getting back the spark, which ignites an eternal flame that will last a lifetime." And there you have, my friends, the Yodaism entitled Feel the Heat. Like always, what are your thoughts? What are your musings? Do you hide it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Go to the comment section below. Give your thoughts comparing love to a match, candle, and a piece of coal. The method to my madness, as I always say. In any case, go to my, hopefully, let me know what you think. As always, go to the comments, not the comment section, but the description area under this video. Go to my social media links. I'm not going to name them all because you know them already because I've said it so many times. So, I hope you enjoyed this particular Yoda's Feel the Heat. And till next time for another edition of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday. Alright guys, have a good one.